people think of chemistry, they often think of labs, beakers, chemical reactions, and explosions. But chemistry is the study of matter in its entirety. What it's made of, or its composition, its properties, which means the characteristics that it has, and how matter interacts. So chemistry is the study of matter, but what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. The smallest unit of matter, meaning the smallest you can be and still be considered matter, is called an atom. If you've ever been in a biology course, the smallest unit of life is a cell. It's similar, but the smallest unit of matter is an atom. There are three main phases of matter that you will most likely be working with: solid, liquid, gas. We interact with these on a daily basis. Solid would be like this glass, liquid, like the water in the glass, and an example of gas would be the air. If you need a way to remember that the air has mass and takes up space, you can think about a balloon. If you blow up a balloon, it will expand, which shows you that it does take up space. You can also put helium in a balloon, it will expand and it will float away because helium is less dense than the air. There is a whole list of other phases of matter. Examples of plasma would be lightning, neon signs, the northern light, the sun's core. There's Bose-Einstein, which happens in an extremely cold state, but again, you most likely will see solids, liquids, and gases. So matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. So what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter in an object. There's a common misconception that mass and weight are the same thing, and they're often used interchangeably, but mass and weight are not the same thing. Mass is the amount of matter, while weight is the force of gravity on the matter. For example, if you get a triple beam balance and find the mass of a rock, and let's say it's 250 grams on Earth, that rock will be 250 grams anywhere you take it in the universe because the number is constant. It will be 250 grams on Earth, the moon, and Jupiter. Weight is different. Weight changes based on how much gravity there is. So if you get the weight of a rock on Earth and it's 3 pounds, the weight will decrease on the moon because the moon has less gravity. Jupiter has a stronger force of gravity, so the weight would increase. We know weight in pounds. It's also in newtons because weight, again, is a force. So quick recap. Chemistry is the study of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Mass is how much matter is in an object. Mass and weight are not the same thing.